Did you know that about 15% of the world's population suffers from migraines? This is a medical condition that can be debilitating and significantly affect people's quality of life. For those who suffer from migraines, it is important to be aware of triggers that can cause attacks. Some foods, for example, can be true enemies for those who suffer from migraines. Today, we will talk about 5 foods that we should avoid if we want to control migraine attacks. Let's get started. Number 1. Yellow cheeses. Yellow cheeses, such as cheddar and Gouda, are delicious and widely consumed worldwide. However, they contain an amino acid called tyrosine, which can trigger migraines. Tyrosine is converted into dopamine in the brain, which can cause dilation of blood vessels and, consequently, headaches. Number 2. Coffee. Coffee is a beverage enjoyed by many worldwide, but for those who suffer from migraines, it can be a dangerous trigger. This is because coffee is a stimulant that can increase heart rate and blood pressure, which can trigger a headache. In addition, caffeine in coffee can cause constriction of blood vessels in the brain, which can also lead to migraines. Number 3. Red wine. Red wine is a very tasty and sophisticated drink, but for those who suffer from migraines, it can be a real enemy. This is because it contains an amino acid called tyramine, which can trigger migraines. Tyramine is a natural product of wine fermentation and can cause dilation of blood vessels in the brain. Number 4. Chocolate. Chocolate is delicious, but for those who suffer from migraines, it is best to avoid consuming it. This is because chocolate contains caffeine, as well as other compounds such as theobromine, which can trigger headaches. In addition, chocolate can also cause dilation of blood vessels in the brain, which can lead to migraines. Number 5. Foods rich in nitrates. Foods rich in nitrates, such as bacon, ham, and sausages, can be a trigger for migraines. Nitrates are converted into nitric oxide in the body, which can lead to dilation of blood vessels and headaches. Therefore, it is important to limit the consumption of these foods to avoid attacks. Well, now you know which foods can trigger migraines. Always remember to pay attention to the foods you consume and how they can affect your health. If you suffer from migraines, avoid these 5 foods we mentioned to control attacks and improve your quality of life. We hope you enjoyed the video and the tips we shared with you. If you want to stay up to date on health and wellness content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. This way, you won't miss any new videos we post. Also, leave your questions, suggestions, and experiences with migraines and food in the comments. Let's continue this conversation together. Until the next video.